Welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Faces will melt for the opposing team today. Check this out. Russia, Ripple, they're doing the damn thing. This is what Crypto Hulk show is all about. Let me get a disclaimer in, get all the bullshit done, give you the news, and of course, my views. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say on the show is a lie. Well, yeah, it is. So don't watch it. Don't do anything I tell you. If I tell you to buy something like Ripple, like right the fuck now, don't do it. Okay. Let's see. I escaped from insane asylum last week, and I've been living there for about 5 years. So just don't tell anybody I'm here making a show. That's enough of the disclaimer. What else? Oh yeah. Go on to my community page. I have instructions for people having problems. I just talked to a good friend of mine. Can't find my show. There's my show on my friend's YT doesn't show up. My friend is never notified. My friend a lot of times doesn't see a chat box. Okay, but don't worry. All I want you to do is keep complaining. Go to the community page. It'll show you where to complain. Okay. It's with the Better Business Bureau. They have a phone number 408-278-7400. They have a fax 408-278-7444. The complaint number, you have to mention this. This is regarding complaint number 193-455-20. The contact person's name is Raquel, Raquel Negrete, Negrete. Now you can email complaints if you want. It's complaints at Lincoln Adam Sam Victor Boy. That's LASVBBB.org. Couldn't believe it. I haven't seen my friend on the show for like 2 weeks. I'm like, dude, what's going on? They told me all this stuff. I'm like, what? I'm on it. I've got two very, 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 very important people I'll be talking to next week who will be able to take care of this issue. Okay. So until then, you could either on your phone delete the YouTube app and then reload it again, and then go into your settings of your YouTube right now, find subscriptions, find my channel, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe back. You might have to keep doing that. I will be talking to two very important, at least one, if not two major important people next week, and they're going to take care of this, okay? So let me start off. Who's the first person here? Glenn T. Underpass 61 was number 2, and Daniel Conway was 3. We got J316 is here. The news, I'm telling you, I wasn't going to do a show. I just got home. I got up at 5:15, did a show at 6:30, head out the door, did all those things, met the tax guy, the CPA. I got good news and bad news. The good news is I only have to pay like $4,500 in taxes. The bad news is I would have had to pay $7,500, but this guy knows what he's doing. So I was like, is that good news? So now I got to come up with like $4,500. Whoo-wee. G Spud, thanks for your donation to the channel. Hey, Hulk, once we're rich, I want to have a drink with you. Don't care where in the world it'll be. Here's this month's penance. God bless. Thank you. Thanks very much for that. I appreciate that. We'll go to some very exclusive, expensive place where the drinks start at, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks a piece. That kind of a place. They start at 50. And probably go up to, it's priceless how much they got to start at like 50 to 100 bucks. Let's make it 100. Keep all the riffraff out of the bar. We'll go to a bar where it costs $100 for a drink. All right. Oh, you're paying, by the way. We got Nick Manning. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Victoria's like, you're the best. You know what? I try the best to give you the most exciting articles, the best stories. I put in so much damn work. I have no life. Like today, how much downtime have I had? None. So right now it's 7:30. So I've only been up 14 hours. You know what? Maybe after the show, I'm going to have some downtime because I don't think I do a show in the morning tomorrow. Like I don't have any days off. So I think tomorrow I'm just going to, I don't think I'm doing any shows tomorrow. I decided I cranked this show out. I wasn't going to do this show because I just got home 30, 40 minutes ago. And it's like, I wasn't going to do a show because I didn't have time to post it. But I'm like, you know what? Then I said, and I'm tired. I'll admit, I'm tired. Man, I've been doing shit all day. Now I got to pay $4,500. So I'm like, fuck. Well, just let me look at some news. And I knew I wouldn't find any. So I said, if there's some really, really major news, then I'll do a show. I won't have time to prep it and put it on for 2 hours early. I'm just going to do a show. Whoever shows up, shows up. And I see these 2 articles, and I'm like, damn. I say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do a show. And that's just how it is. I don't have time to let everybody know in advance. So you're lucky that you're here. G-Spud has been around for 6 months. Yeah, the drinks will be on me. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't get the AML bank thing, said Daniel. We got Con T. Hey Hulk, greetings from Australia. Let's keep on believing. Thanks for your dedication. I'm just trying to make a solution to the problem. I'm not linked up with any scammy products. Like, I don't get sponsored by scam companies. I get supported by you guys, whether donation, membership, whatever, super chat, super thanks. A super thanks is when you look through the comments after the show and give, $5 or something. It's just, everything helps, especially tax time like right now. Oh, Jesus, help me. Henry Brown, thanks for your donation. Henry, what do you got to say? Ripple Army, there is no downtime. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? I'm just blazing through this. And they're coming at me. This platform's coming at me in every way. Like, people I know can't watch. I mean, this is just, it's criminal. It's criminal. So that's why I'm talking to somebody who's going, I don't want to give anything away. It's a secret. But let's say they deal with criminals, okay? And we'll leave it at that. So I got to not just make my show. I got to try to advertise on different social media. Because the people that watch my show aren't notified. They can't see certain things. So I've got to do this, that, and the other. And then it shouldn't have to be like this. I should just come on, make a show. But they're trying everything they can to make my life miserable. And you know what? I joined the Army at 39. When I thought life was tough, when I joined the Army, it gets all fucked up, okay? That's what the Army taught me. Like, as bad as you think some shit is, the Army knows how to make it way tougher. Just fucking complain, and then it'll happen. Your first sergeant will be like, oh, what'd you say? Sergeant Booth? Oh, okay, you could do a 24-hour duty tomorrow. Sometimes we had to do that, work like 24 hours straight. Oh, yeah. They'd stick you with that if you started having an attitude or a problem. Oh, you're tired? Okay, check it out. Tomorrow at 7 a.m., you're going to work until the next day at 7 a.m., complain again. We can do that again like every week. I'm like, fuck, okay, First Sergeant, thank you. Have a great day. Love ya. But I'd have to do those 24-hour shifts and stuff. That was fucked up. The XRP Haas, member for 6 months. I need to rejuvenate from all the hopium burnout. Show us the good news. Show me the money. Okay. KP duty, tiny dog. This fucking military stuff. All right. Let's get into this. No other channel's showing you this except Crypto Hulk. Yep, always first with the good stuff, because I have to provide the best news. I have to prepare you as good as I can. Seriously, you need to really fucking consider XRP right now, XLM and XDC. Oh man, if you're a person that's a doubter, I want you to watch my show. Have a doubter watch this show, because you're going to get fucking blown away. If you think that, I don't know, the lawsuit, with XRP, I'm just kind of wondering, Ripple, I don't know if I should get Ripple. Maybe it's a security. If it's a security, how many times have you bought Burger King stock and then went to McDonald's to buy a hamburger with Burger King stock? XRP and Ripple doesn't deal with securities. So who's ever afraid of the big bad wolf, tell him to go fuck off and get the XRP. Terry Spurlock, member for 2 months. Thank you for everything you do. You are the man. Well, I know that time's running short. That's why I'm working so hard. And then I got YouTube jamming me up every fucking day. So it's just like I'm gonna try to hang in there and just keep pushing until something fucking happens. Okay. But I got some people working for me on the outside that are really, really good. So I know that hope's coming, whether it's the XRP moons or these people. They're like problem fixers. They find people that are doing illegal things and they take care of those people. So everything's going to be okay. Like Bob Marley, don't worry, everything's going to be all right. Okay, but without all the marijuana smoking with Crypto Hulk. All right, Russia, hoo-wee, here we go. Let me get my neck. Oh, all right. Russia confirms digital. Hoo-wee. I'm almost starting to feel like I love the planet. Let me hug everybody. Russia confirms digital ruble pilots, more than one, shit, to start in April. I almost want to start crying right now, but I won't do it. Russia will officially start piloting digital ruble transactions with real customers on April 1st. That's Fool's Day, by the way. Wouldn't that be fucked up? That would be so fucked. And Vladimir Putin's like, haha, America, there you go. And that Crypto Hulk guy, too. I don't have a problem with Vladimir. I don't. That's their fucking country. It's none of my business. What the fuck is going on over there? The first deputy governor of the Bank of Russia. 13 banks are lined up to participate in the retail central bank digital currency pilot. Oh my God, finally. Thank you, God. There must be a God. We are planning to launch the digital ruble project into a pilot stage from April 1st at the beginning with operations. Listen to this. Lordy. I feel it coming. Transfers between individuals, that's people like you and me, so they're probably dealing with Stellar, and payments in trade and service enterprises, that's the XRP. Oh gosh, Crypto Hulk, you're killing it. See how they're getting ready to flip the switch? Here's what you do, everybody. You get everybody together and you call it a pilot. And you play games and you send people the free CBD, you get everybody using it. Like if you're a drug dealer, you toss a little blow around a party and get some good white powder shit going, and everybody's like loving it, and then you get everybody hooked, and then pretty soon they're junkies and they're paying you. Okay. Russia is the dealer, and they're gonna do this pilot, and they're gonna get all the banks using it. See what it is, it's in plain sight. This is a transfer in plain sight. They're calling it a pilot, so none of the eyebrows are going to get lifted. No one's going to be like, what is going on? Why, Jill? What's going on over there in Russia? No one's going to be the wiser. No one's going to know. This is fucking brilliant. Release the crypto in a basic form. First, you start with CBDs. Remember, the government gets their money first, then the businesses and the colleges and all these kind of things. Then at the very end, it's us. Everyone else, sir, has had their CBDCs. The business, sir, can I have more soup? That's how all the shit's going down. And I'm fine with that. We're gonna have the government's gonna get theirs. The businesses are gonna get theirs, and finally, at the end, we get ours. Okay. Hoo-wee. The next paragraph says there have been recent unconfirmed reports that the central bank is accelerating. See, that's why I told you. This is all a game until until this happens. Okay, hold on, I bang my finger. Until this happens. Hello, this is Vladimir Putin. Oh, it's okay to release the CBDC. But we were first going to do it. It says in the article, it's supposed to be in like April or whatever, 2024. But sir, we weren't supposed to release it till 2024. Oh, do it now? Oh, that's exactly what the fuck I've been telling you. If they don't get the fucking phone call, it's not going to get released. I can't tell you when it's going to happen. This was supposed to happen a year from now. Now they bumped it up till now. But Crypto Hulk, why can't you give us times and dates of things? Because I don't control shit, dude. I sit on my fucking ass on the floor and make videos for you guys. I can't control that shit, okay? If they want to have it in 2024 now, what I'm telling you is don't believe what these fuckers have in the article. That's what I'm here for, to help interpret, okay? This shit's popping off this year, all right? So the highlight section, it's the 1, 2, third paragraph from the bottom, and then we're done with this article. Then I have proof to show you that they're running on Ripple, okay? You know Crypto Hulk knows what's up. There have been recent unconfirmed reports that the central bank is accelerating plans for cross-border, that's what XRP is and XLM and XDC, cross-border CBDC trials. Well, what crypto works with banks? Bitcoin? Oh, no. Ethereum, some. Polkadot, Chainlink, Algorand. There's almost none that successfully work with all the banks, not just like one bank. Well, Crypto, this one does. No, it works with one fucking bank that's a private bank where like 3 people work at, okay? Let's keep it real. What cryptos work with all the banks in the world? Why don't I ask that fucking question, okay? And you probably get 3, XLM, XDC, and XRP, okay? Let's just keep that fucking real. Let's forget about the kindergarten banks, all right? According to previously scheduled cross-border CBDC trials were only intended in 2024. Well, come on in. That was done, never mind. Meanwhile, legislation to give the central bank the authority to issue CBDC, the legislation or the laws to give the bank was submitted to the State Duma at the end, like in December. They made in December, Russia made crypto laws. They just didn't really kind of say it. All right. You need crypto laws before everything gets green lighted and we're rich. It looks to me like right now the laws are passed. Russia has clarity. The laws. What did I tell you? Oh my God! Like what? A week ago or less, I said I'm going to predict this. All the BRICS nations are going to have their whole system going on Ripple. And they're going to have their individual, because countries can build on top of XRP Ledger. They can use their own. They can use their own cryptos on the XRP Ledger. So my prediction was, all the BRICS nations, they're going to go live on the XRP Ledger, and some of them have secretly had. Of the BRICS nations, Ripple helped them. We know Brazil's all into that, and India. I've shown you India, like the biggest bank in India is on Ripple. I would say all the BRICS nations are on Ripple. And Ripple helped design their CBDC. And if they don't want to actually, whatever, they can just use Ledger. That's how I said this whole black swan, that's what's going to release everything. America, there's going to be a national security issue. Here we go. All the shit I've been saying, right? Every single thing I've been predicting comes true. We're going to have a national emergency. I've only been saying this for 3 years. A national emergency. They're going to shut down all the exchanges. They're going to take all your stuff like I've been telling you. There'll be 100 exchanges, then there'll be 10. Then what will happen is our government will all of a sudden, within a weekend, we got our CBDCs too. Oh my God, we got wallets somehow. All this shit's going to go down in a relatively short period of time under the guise of a national emergency. Crypto Hulk has called this for years now. For you guys that have been with me for years, you're like, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not going to shock you if you've been watching my show for years. You'll be like, yeah, Crypto Hulk's been saying that for years. Okay. Alrighty then. Meanwhile, legislation was given at the end of in December of 2022. It gives the central bank responsibility over CBDC issuance. So this is how it's going to be in the United States as well. I'm just showing you. Everybody's going to be the same. In other news, this week, let me see. Okay, that's not important. Let me check the comments, and then I'm going to drop the truth bomb and show you the actual evidence. Yeah, we got here. We got Terry. I think I mentioned his thanks for that. Brendan K, thank you very much for your donation. $5.89. Man, if it was $5.89, my God, I could walk away from XRP at that price if I had to. Man, I don't ever want to. I'm just saying, 589. I'm fucking done, man. I'm retiring for permanent. Edoxy. Awesome information as usual. Thanks for digging so deep, Hulk. So I'll make the show and explain all this today, and then everybody else probably Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday we'll talk about it. It's okay. I just wanted you guys to know first. That's what we do here. Okay, next I'm going to show you the articulo. Now I've only shown this article about 4 or 5 times on my show, and these other people on YT have never shown it at all, but that's okay. They can talk about gold cards and art paintings and crypto IRAs where you're going to get your shit taken, but that's okay. That's the whole part of the game. That's the crypto game, to rip your ass off. That's what these fuckers do here. And they have their little courses and they sell you all this shit where they're going to get the entry and exit points. So fucking stupid. You won't have any exchanges, dude. You ain't buying no shit. You're going to be so fucking poor, you won't be able to buy it unless you own like $10 million, right? That's what else is going to happen. It's going to be an emergency. The SEC is going to change all this shit. So you got to be a net worth of 10 million. Oh yeah, you'll see. You're like, damn, Crypto Hulk. You'll go back 3, 4, 5 years and look Crypto Hulk shit in the future. Like, damn, that dude just knows it. I knows it, and that's for sure. Okay, click on that articulo. I'll give you a minute to click on it. When you first click on it, you'll see in the top right corner, it'll say something like read full text. Click on that box. I mean, if you want to download the full text, you can. I've already got it downloaded, so I just put my cursor over read full text and then kapow. The title is Foreign and Russian Experience. Now, this is a real research report from the Ural Federal University, Yekaterinburg, Russia. So this is an official Russian university, not some whatever. It's a Russian state-sponsored study on crypto, and I'm going to blow your mind, and I'm going to prove to you that they're using Ripple to build their CBDCs on right here. That article we just showed you, I'm going to prove to you Ripple is all up in that mess. And the fact that I'm calling XLM, it's not mentioned, but let me tell you something. The same guy that made XRP made XLM. You go figure if they're going to use, they're not going to use XLM. They are too, you fucking dummy. It's the same fucking code, all right? Or it's damn near close, like 99%. They're using XLM. Don't listen to the haters because they're fucking stupid. They have no common sense. All right. Now, if you look on the actual report, in the bottom right corner, you'll see page numbers. 817, 18. I want you to go down to page, it's in the lower bottom right corner of each page. It's dark black. Look for page 821. Now I want you to go up to the upper left corner. You'll see a paragraph that kind of ends. You'll see the second paragraph that says, one of the toolkit projects. You're going to skip that paragraph. You're going to go to the paragraph that starts with the system technology assumed, You're going to skip that one. You're going to go to the next paragraph. It starts, here we go. Here's the money. Here's the money shot, okay, the whole fucking show. Here's what the Russian government scientists say. It's not what I say, okay? Based on the research results, it was concluded that the Ripple platform can be considered as the basis for starting work on creating a system of cross-border settlements. They talk about here use for XRP transfers. Because some people are like, well, Crypto Hulk, in that portion you underlined, it doesn't say anything about XRP. Somebody actually told me that. So I had to go back and say, look, you fucking moron, go down like half an inch, and do you see where it says XRP? Or are you that fucking slow too? Okay? You wouldn't believe some of the fucking morons that comment on my shit. Next person that, what do we got here? Tiny Dog. Hold on a minute there, man. Ed Doxies. Tiny Dog, thank you for your donation to the channel. Thanks for all your hard work, Crypto Hulk. I should be an investigator. Soldier to soldier. Yep, I joined the army at 39 as a freaking grunt. I was a Ford observer and 13 Foxtrot. And yeah, there we go. Enough of that. Daryl, member for 3 months. Hey Hulk, when I attempted to buy from the exchanges you recommended, they were asking for personal information and such. Is that supposed to happen? They're doing it now. You might want to try www.changenow.io. Try this website, but they're going to start asking for stuff. The old days are gone, dude. Like when I was buying some shit, I went to a couple exchanges. One of them I didn't have to even show. I could have been a bad person. I just went out and bought that shit. I think it was KuCoin like 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. I don't think you had to have ID. I mean, I don't know what. It's been so long, and I only bought like $20. So I was like brand new, and then I found out about some other exchanges. I think I heard Bitstamp, Crypto.com. So I tried out Binance, and just it was. I'm not gonna tell you which ones I actually got it at, but and then there's coins, www.coins.p as in Paul, and then H for Henry. Go to those. Those are usually good ones. And I heard they don't report to the IRS, but I'm just telling you that. So I'm not telling you that to avoid tax. I'm just telling you, it's information sharing. Those two websites I told you don't report to the IRS, but I want you to report it though, okay? So you can pay tax. Let's see. Hit Dice. Thank you very much. Hit Dice. Bob C. Welcome to the video live stream. Bob's a brave soul that joined the channel. Welcome here. Philippines wants a passport now. Okay. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys are 3 years too late to the game. So you're going to have to deal with some shit. All right. Find a friend. Now, okay. Whew. Don't do this. What I meant to say was don't do this because it's illegal. But if you have a friend in the Philippines, they could buy shit to you and then send it to your wallet. And that way it's not you buying it and trying to evade stuff. But that would be illegal. So don't do that, okay? But you can meet a friend online. Maybe they live in some country. Be their chat buddy. Don't do this because it's illegal. I want to make sure you know what not to do. Because some of you might try this. Because somebody on YouTube probably taught you or whatever. But don't make a friend in Mexico so you can buy off BitMEX. And that friend can buy it and then send it to your wallet and stuff. Don't do that. That's illegal, okay? But that's how some people get around KYC and all that stuff, but don't do it. It's illegal. All right, then. Crypto Hulk, did you save people millions of dollars? No, because I'm not telling people to do anything illegal. That little trick would save you 10 million, 100 million in tax. I'm not teaching that at all. I'm just saying what bad people do and for you not to do that. So if you want to save $100 million in tax one day, that would do it, but that's illegal, so don't do it. Bob says, I'm a little confused. On one video, on one video, I told people what I did. I don't tell people what to do. You tell people, subscriber, not to take out a loan to buy XRP because he was competing with the bank. On another video, tell them to get a loan. Okay, I think you misunderstood what I said. If you use a bank card, the banks will see you as competition to buy XRP. They're probably going to not allow that transaction. So that's why I said go to PayPal, go to Stripe or whatever. And then that exchange is going to accept that payment and your bank has nothing to do with it. The other thing you're referring to was something completely different. What I said was when I first got crypto, I spent all my cash and then I took out a loan and paid it off over 2.5 years to get all my crypto. I was telling some people if they want to do the same thing, that's just if you don't have any money right now and you want to get crypto because Russia is launching this shit in April, maybe it pops off, it goes up to $5 or $10. Then if that was me, I would go get a bank loan for like $2,000 and buy 4,000 XRP, and then I'm fucking set. But I don't tell people what to do. I would just tell you what I would do. That's how we do this here at Crypto Hulk. Everybody's an adult. I make my show where you have to be 18 and older, and there you have it. What's the problem if they know you have XRP? It's on the blockchain. You have the keys. Then they come after you. They put you on the shit list. They shut off your bank accounts and stuff. And you're pretty much, they have ways to make your life miserable. So the first rule is don't let them know where, when, how, when. Don't tell them nothing. But always tell them the truth. Bob C. Not to be mean, but you need to get a clue. I have a fat bag of ISO coins. I'm good. But I just got approved for a $30,000 personal loan to buy more. I mean, that's people's options. I mean, time's running out. You're not going to have another year to buy this shit. I don't think you'll have 6 months. Probably not even 3. Gary said in, 60 days? I just did the show yesterday. And my video on my other personal site, I got about 250,000 views on that video. Look, they're shutting it down in 2 months. So if you want to try to buy your crypto slow over 6 months, you're only going to be able to do it for 1 or 2 more. You're going to be fucked. So if you want to get a fucking loan and get all your crypto now and pay that shit off for like $50 a month. Because if you wait and try, well, I was told I shouldn't take out a loan for crypto. Well, you were told by some dumb motherfucker, okay? Because when it's $100, you're going to look at that person that told you to wait and dollar cost average and think that, see, look, people who say dollar cost average, they're fucked up, okay? It's, in my opinion, buy that shit now. And that's what I would tell my best friend. Brendan is eating Cheetos naked in his beanbag. Just saying, okay? Oh, Crypto She-Hulk says, PayPal here as of April 3rd will be discontinued. Hey, do what you want. Listen to these dumbasses that tell you to dollar cost average. Don't take out a loan and you'll be fucking destroyed because you'll have no crypto. But yeah, go listen to them instead. Do that. I want you to be terrified to do what I did, to pay off like 50 or $100 a month for the next 2.5 years. I want you to be terrified of that. I only want you to spend whatever you could. If that's $5 a month, buy $5 a month for the next 2 months of crypto, and then you'll be shut off. Hey, at least you'll have $10 in crypto instead of 5,000 XRP. You might have like 50. So, but at least you didn't go into debt. Okay. Alrighty then, Daniel C. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Thanks, Hulk, for your research and the effort you show. Only the best for you guys, man. On a Friday night, 8 o'clock. When the show's over, it's bottoms up. I'm making me some old fashions. And I'm going to get bombed after this news of Russia. Veronica 33 says, we will never have an opportunity like this again. I would tell my best friend, now is probably a good fucking time to get one of those loans. I don't care what your interest rate is. I'm not telling you. Because in 1 to 2 months, Gary Gensler is shutting it down. You will not be able to buy when Gary Gensler destroys all this shit. I'm just letting you know. You've got 1 to 2 months. You're not going to dollar cost average for the next year or two. I don't care what they say, oh, crypto's going to launch in 24, 20. You're not getting this shit from 2 months from now. I don't care when crypto pops, honestly. Sooner or later, it's going to fucking pop. I already got my fat stash because I took a fucking loan out and paid that shit off in 2.5 years, okay? I made sure I'm going to be in the winner's circle. I will find an exchange outside of the country if I do. Crypto Hulk does whatever he's got to do to get shit done. I don't fucking care the consequences most of the time. I'll consider them. I'll very well consider them. Think of a way around the problem and then find the solution and get it done. That's what I do. Don't do what I do, okay? Helio Bob, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Bottoms up to the end. I'm trying to make all you guys just see stuff. I'm not trying to make you do stuff. I'm trying to make you see stuff. You make the decisions. It's your future. Time's running out. So if you want to just spend the next 3 years trying to accumulate, you're good for about 1 to 2 months, and they're shutting it off, okay? When you start seeing, I got one more article we're going over. Another country is doing the same fucking thing, and this one's a big, big Whipple XRP ass-kissing country. They're going to launch this shit too. And then guess what? Over the next 1 to 2 months, boom, 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 boom. You might not be able to buy after next week. I don't know. Gary might just change shit right now. Remember, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. My show is about thinking and helping you to figure out what the fuck they're going to do. I don't care what these fuckers say. They're going to change shit tomorrow. They might say, well, but Gary said it was going to be 2 months. Well, guess what? He changed it. It's next week. He's shutting all this stuff down next week. You just fucked up. Okay. My job is to prepare you for what's coming. Okay. My senses are going off. This shit is not cool. There's warnings. The light is yellow and it's blinking and it's going to turn red. Okay. Pretty soon you get a red light. You go to an intersection. You're going to get the red light and you're going to get stopped and you can't buy shit. That's going to be your fucking problem because you're listening to all these fucking dumbasses out there. They're not helping you. So that's why I had to make my channel because I'm not getting this information anywhere else except my channel. But they sure are telling you to go to this investment company, put your money into this crypto IRA. Yeah, have all your money in the government's hands because they're going to take that shit from you when they declare a national emergency. You'll be like, fuck, Crypto Hulk was right. I just lost $50,000 in this investment. Yeah, you fucked up. Sucks being you. That's what I'll tell you. Sucks being you. When this shit goes bad, sucks being you. You should have listened to me. But what I want you to do is thank the YT person that taught you that fucked up shit. I want you to thank them for destroying you financially, all right? I want you to personally shake their hand and say, thank you for allowing me to lose out on $2 million because you had me buy this dumb shit instead. Helio Bob. Oh, we got you there. 1589 Cam, thanks for your donation. 1589 Cam says, just donating because I can't help it. Not financial advice. Get a loan. This is a once in a multi-generational opportunity. It really is. I wouldn't be surprised if next week Gary just says, you know what, fuck it, let's pull the plug on all these exchanges. And he just drops a bunch of Wells notices to like 50 or 100 exchanges. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, if you're going to wait 2 months, like my article said, you're fucking stupid. I mean, I'm just telling you right now, like, there's no reason. That's what Gary says. He's going to shut it down in 2 months. That's what he says. Gary's a fucking liar, okay? Do you believe that? He's going to wait 2 months? Gary's been lying for 2 years. Gary's a fucking liar, okay? Well, Gary's going to shut it down in 2 months, so I've got 2 months. You don't have 2 fucking months, all right? In your imagination, you do, but you probably believe in Santa Claus as well. Stephen Morris, thank you for that donation. Appreciate it there, Stephen. Let's do the next article. Articulo. I'm going to show you a country that's going to pilot their digital yen. It's Japan, Ripple's best friend. When you see Japan doing this, oh man, you know Japan loves XRP and Ripple. I'm telling you guys, time's run. That's why I'm burning the candle at both ends, working like trying to do 2-3 shows a day, big shows with lots of research time, finding you the best news. This shit's going to pop off. That's why I'm busting my fanny. You're busting your fanny over there, the USA bloke. Santa isn't real. John, or J316, Santa's not real. I mean, isn't that just for kids? Like, yeah, Santa's not real. Who's been stealing your cookies? John, your parents. I hate to be the one to break it to you. You're probably 30 years old. I think my average viewer is like 35 or 40 years old, or no, 27 to like 35 or some shit. I don't know, somewhere in there. Sorry to tell you though, but I got good news. Bank of Japan announces the pilot phase for digital yen. Oh my God, I'm having such a great evening. I'm going to probably just drink a little bit more tonight to celebrate being rich in the future. Today, the Bank of Japan confirmed its central bank digital. United States is going to have its central bank digital currency come out first. Just watch these other countries. That's what's going to happen here and all around the world. Okay. First, you start with the central bank. Then you do it. And then you hit the business. And then it goes to the cryptocurrencies at the end. I've already called this one about 2 weeks ago. Today, the Bank of Japan confirmed its central bank digital currency research will enter a pilot phase in April. You know what? It just happens to be when I said somewhere around March, April, May. And I said this, I don't know what, back in October, November, I called this. Yeah, we can go back. You can see the show when I predicted. I said February, March, April. It'd be cool because my birthday's in April. And some other people said my birthday's in April too. February, March, April, and right now, well, shit. It looks like the party's starting in April. Everybody, gather around, y'all. We can get our little shindig on. The central bank has not yet decided to issue a digital yen. The eventual decision may require a referendum. The central bank sees the multi-phase pilot program as a first step toward finding designs. Well, I wonder whose design they're going to pick. I mean, my God, Bitcoin? Oh, man. No. Oh, well, we got to figure out which crypto is going to be making the digital yen. We have no idea what crypto works with central banks. God, Polkadot? No. Oh, Sushi Swap? No. God, no. I just don't know. I can't help you with that question. It's too difficult for me on what crypto platform and what crypto itself works with central banks more than any other. God, I just don't know. Chainlink, that's it. Chainlink, yes. They talk about they're looking for designs that can address the needs of users, stakeholders, and society. A method of payment is not something that becomes the norm once an ideal arrangement is brought into the world. He outlined two goals of the pilot phase. To date, its POC, proof of concept tests, have been largely internal. That means secret. You know how Ripple's secretly working with these? Oh, I told you who the fucking bank was they're going to use. Shit. I didn't, oh, man, I just blew it. I blew out the candles on your birthday cake. They're going to trial the technical feasibility of integration with banks, intermediary networks, and other stakeholders. It intends to test the end-to-end flow of payments. There will be no live transactions with retailers, only simulations. Well, we just talked the other day. Actually, this morning I had a show on where the Japanese, JP Morgan, were all working together in Hong Kong to launch a $100 million bond on crypto. That shows right there, just what this said here, we're stakeholder working together, integration with banks. That just happened in my morning show with Hong Kong, JP Morgan, Household Savings Bank, and Ripple. Ripple just launched a real world bond. They're talking about integration. It's already done. Well, gee, but Crypto Hulk, I'm still scared about this Ripple trial. Okay, be scared and be broke, all right? Because I'm sick of talking about this shit. The second goal in Japan is to engage with the private sector to improve the digital yen design. I wonder who in the private sector would work with a Japanese bank? I can't possibly figure it out. That's too difficult of a question for Crypto Hulk. Let's see. During the first phase, the Central Bank of Japan experimented with the basics of establishing a ledger. I wonder what ledger. Issuing a token. Couldn't possibly be XRP technology mixed in here at all. It explored an account-based and token-based CBDC. Okay, then they talk about the second phase of the Japanese test will be interacting with intermediaries. I'm trying to get to the main thing right here. Oh, it's coming. Oh, shit, I can feel it. Here we go. Hoo-wee. Now I get to show off. Well, Crypto Hulk, don't you always? Yeah, all right. I'll humbly admit that. Crypto Hulk, you're not humble. You need to shut up right now. Japan's biggest banks partnered Now think of in Japan the top 1 and 2 banks. I'm sure they're not Ripple partners, by the way. Japan's number 1 and 2 bank partnered with something called Decurrent and dozens of other Japanese firms. Gee, I wonder who could they possibly be talking about? They launched the Digital Currency Forum in Japan in 2021, where we believe the central bank was an observer. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a page on the top 30 biggest banks in Japan. I'm going to blow your mind, motherfucker. Stop busting my balls. Really? You got to get me to say that? Thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate it. Isa Matisse. Hi, Hulk, and everyone. Polite reminder, punch the effing like button, a-holes. Well, I added the last part, but please do hit the like button. So, and there's probably only 16 likes. I only got 572 people watching the show. Either YT is not allowing it. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Either YT is not doing it, but if you find value in my show, and even if you're like a non-member, just hit the damn like button, for God's sakes, right? How expensive is it to hit the click like button when I'm showing you how to get millions and hundreds of millions and you can't hit a like button? I hope your hardware wallet gets hacked. The top 30 banks in Japan involved with the CBDC and all that. Number 1, Mitsubishi UFJ Group. Ripple partner, by the way. Number 1 bank in Japan involved in making this. They just mentioned these banks are involved in the digital yen and CBDC and everything. Number 1 bank, Mitsubishi, Ripple partner. Number 2, Sumitomo, Ripple partner. Here's the proof right here. Just showed you. Hold on, let me copy. And a pasties. Okay, here's the first one right there. Japan's biggest bank, MUFG, which is Mitsubishi, partners with Ripple. There you have it. They plan global blockchain money transfers in 2018 for 5 years. The number 1 bank in Japan for only 5 years. Not a big deal. 5 years ago, Japan's biggest bank worked with Ripple on a blockchain for money transfers. Gee. And now they're talking about releasing a money transfer with the CBDC, which means Ripple is the maker of their CBDC. If you can't figure that out, like, are you seriously worried about a Ripple trial? You got to be fucking stupid. I'm telling you, you're fucking stupid. You can see all the evidence right in front of your face. No, I'm still worried, Crypto Hulk. It's going to be sad, but you're going to be fucking broke, okay? It's just, some people won't see it. And then, you know what they say at the end? Oh, you just got lucky. You know what that's code for? I'm such a fucking moron. I can't look in the mirror anymore. I'm going to stick a gun in my mouth and blow my head off, right? That's what that means. Number 2. So did you get that number 2 one right there? Let me check. Yes. Ripple's Money Tap gets investment from the 2nd largest bank in Japan. So now I've proven to you the number 1 bank, MUFG, Ripple partner, the number 2 bank, Sumitomo, Ripple. At the bottom right here, or in the article, it doesn't take too far down where you see R3, Ripple partner. That's XDC. So if you want to buy XDC crypto, that's R3. Buy it. And it talks about a partnership with SBI. That's a massive Ripple partner right there. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, I'm just worried about the trial. You already said that. Shut the fuck up with all that Ripple trial shit. I'm afraid. Oh, I'm afraid. What a fucking dummy. All right. I think that's all the articles I have. Oh, sweet God in heaven. Hold on a minute here. That one, when you start seeing red, it's totally cool. I'm sitting here looking, all of a sudden this red thing just goes bow. I'm like, shit. Red means like serious. Charles Looney, thank you very much for that. Trying to get help paying bills, Hulk. You deserve everything you get from the Hulk Nation. Thanks for all you do, good buddy. Yeah, like I try my best. Today's show is just right. Told you so. Today's show is so very clear. Like, if you're truly worried about this trial, you're gonna get fucking destroyed. I don't report on the trial because it's fake. It's meant to keep dumbasses out. This trial is meant to keep a distraction for dumbasses so they don't get XRP. The reason they F with my channel so much at YT because they know I'm true. I don't have no scammy shit on my show. I'm not selling nothing. I got you guys focused on XRP, XLM, XDC, and the ISOs. I don't have you focused on any other kind of thing. Okay? That's why they hate this shit so much. They want you to buy scammy shit. Okay? That's what all this is about. Donkey Hoti gifted 5 Crypto Hulk memberships. Donkey, thanks for that. So now 5 people. I think my next show is probably going to be like a members only. I doubt I'll make one tomorrow. Strongly, strongly doubt it. But it's a possibility. But definitely like on a Sunday. So when you give away memberships, there's a tax on that. I found out from my tax guy today. But when it's regular donations like this from Don Quixote, I don't. So really what he was telling me now, if you watch commercials, I'll get a portion of that. That's taxable. A super thanks where you're in the comment section and you leave like $5 or something in the comment, that's not taxable money. The only way I get taxed is from ads, commercials, or memberships. Either way, if you feel it's more important to give some memberships out, do it. I'm not putting it down. That's your decision. That's your money. What's in your heart to help somebody, do what you got to do. Okay? Pick either one. I'm not commenting negative on either one. It's whatever you think is important. Tom Thompson, welcome to the members video lives. We got another brave one, everybody. Take the day off. Yeah, I think I am. Like, look, I brought so much fucking news tonight. That's fucking amazing. I got 2 knockout punches from that show. And my show this morning was actually pretty good. It's very real. It shows you real life shit going down. Crypto bonds. Like, this is fucking amazing. With JP Morgan working with Household. All these are like Ripple partners. My morning show was amazing as well. Let's see here. Welcome, Tom. Derek. Money symbol next to the chat box. Now, some people don't have those, but if you have a chat box, right below it, there's a plus sign. There's a dollar bill or something. And then there's a little reaction button where you can put like faces or I'll do one right now. There. Those like little reactions. So there's 3 buttons like there. But yeah, let me see. Hulk, can an overseas account work out if the USA isn't friendly? I'm not gonna start advising people on this because it starts getting into me aiding and abetting or advising illegal. I don't get into all that. Sometimes I'll mention what some people do as a means so that you don't do it. Because some people might end up doing this by accident. So I want to make sure. This is kind of a question I'm going to stay away from. G-Spud. Didn't you already donate already? But that's okay there, buddy. G-Spud, thanks for that. I greatly appreciate it. Get yourself a drink on. Have a drink on me. Isn't that an AC/DC song or something? Yeah. I hope we all change the world after we all get paid. Daniel, that's brilliant. And that's why I started this channel. I started Andres Mendez. Andres Mendez. Thank you very much for that, Andres. I appreciate it. Andres, I hope you appreciated all the information I brought you. I'm showing you stuff in advance. My show is in advance of everything. I don't just report news, da 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 da, and here's a trial, and da da da. And go to fucking sleep for 10 minutes. Okay, there you go. Here's a sponsor. Buy their dumb shit so you can get wrecked. My show is designed because this is imminent. Crypto is imminent. I'm giving you news now. 2 massive countries with Ripple capabilities. This shit's popping off. You got China doing CBD. You're getting all the BRICS nations are all one by one. Do you see what's going on? Just like I said. And once they're all on this little system, they're all going to join together and give this to the United States. That's where the national emergency comes. I'm showing you the future right now. Just go with it. For 3 fucking years, I've been calling shots, and they're all coming true. Okay. Ask the people who've been watching the show for 3 fucking years. Veronica 33 has been here since the third week, I think. Veronica got on the show. And there's other people here too. Some people don't say anything. Oh, Maria Sangria, hold on. She's now a moderator. Okay. She's been around for like 3 fucking years, at least 2.5. But these people here have known, look, my show, I don't want everybody on my show either. Some people are, oh, you're just trying to be all popular. No, I tell people to fuck off and get off my channel. Ask Maria Sangria. Ask other people that have been here. Some people watch my show and never comment. It's not about numbers with my show. It's about being fucking real. If I don't like you on my show, get the fuck off my channel. I don't want all of you. I'm not trying to be all nice with everybody. I'm going to tell you straight up, get the fuck off my channel. We're going to block you and report you for harassment. That's how I roll. I don't want everybody. If I ever have like some kind of crypto Hulk party, I don't want 50 or 100,000 assholes showing up. Okay? I'm very selective. I don't care if you pay money. I'll still get you off my fucking channel. Money's not the issue. It's I want a good quality group of people that learn to get fucking rich. So if I have some kind of a meetup somewhere in some very expensive place, I'm not trying to deal with trailer trash and shit and fucking gangsters and shit showing up to my program just so I can get the numbers and shit. Fuck that. I don't want all the numbers. I'm trying to be very clear. I don't want all the numbers. Go back and watch my show. I'll cuss people out and block. I don't fucking care. It's not trying to be a popular game with me. I have a mission to provide the best news channel that I can to keep you aware and to get you ahead of the fucked up shit that's going to happen. That's what my prerogative is on the show, not to try to get a YouTube. I don't care about no fucking YouTube award. Are you fucking kidding me? Some people are like, oh, I'm trying to get that YouTube award. Woo! Just shove a wiener in his mouth. That's how you get the award. Andres Mendez. We got Carlos Valderrama. Bring Junior out to say hi. I gotta really bring Junior back. I bought a little Junior doll and I have to kind of work him into the show again. I'll consider that, Carlos. Thanks for your donation. And yeah. Tom Thompson. Thank you very much, Tom. I know tonight's show is showing it's getting close. It's getting really, when Russia announces this shit, are you serious? Like, think about this, man. Gary might step it up. Like, I'm just telling you, Russia dropped this bomb today. Okay, they didn't drop bomb. Ooh, gotta watch it. Cover the mic, Crypto Hope. You're gonna get censored. Russia dropped the information. I got this news article. It showed up 3 hours ago. This is probably gonna speed up Gary Gensler. I'm just letting you know. I don't have inside information. This is just my gut feeling. If I'm a president, here's how I figure shit out, okay? It's common sense. Well, we can't use Joe Biden as an example for a president, but let's just pretend. If Joe Biden was president and he heard of a threat country like Russia coming up with a CBDC in 2 months, and they're going to use it, and you got India, which is going to be doing it soon. You got China, which is doing it already. I mean, India's already doing it. I mean, that would seem to me like the BRICS nations are forming up a coalition. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we're not going to do nothing about it at all. Oh, no. We're not going to speed up nothing. We're not going to speed up nothing at all. Of course they are. Gary's going to start chopping heads. I don't know. Maybe it's 1 month. I put out the warnings. I see stuff. I call stuff. I don't know everything, but my common sense would tell me, if you don't got your shit now, I would tell my best friend, get a fucking loan, dude, for like $1,500 or something, and get like 5,000 XR or 2,000, whatever you got to get. Don't fucking wait. This Russia shit is big fucking news, okay? It just came out. Washington, they're done working probably at 3 o'clock on a Friday. They didn't get this news. It's too late. So they're going to get this shit Monday morning when they go to work. Gary might get the news Monday morning. I'm telling you, you don't have 2 months to dollar cost average. I just urge you to do stuff. Do what you want. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm concerned you're going to get fucking left, okay? Tom Thompson. Then you got Don Foley. Thank you, Don, very much for that. I appreciate that. It gives me motivation. Certainly does. Eddie Gomez. Eddie, thank you for that donation to this channel. And there's like a little Pac-Man with sunglasses. Meet up in Manila after the rainy season in 2025. It's much cooler. I was in Manila. Oh, so now I talked to the certified public accountant. Here's some good news. I'm pretty much going to go to the Philippines in June and come back like in August. Like I'm going to spend about 2 months in the Philippines. That's probably going to make me drop 20, 30 pounds at least. All that heat. And I don't know how much workout time I'm going to be able to get, so I'm probably going to get a little smaller. Not worried about that too much. I'll get it back. I'm going to go to the Philippines. I've talked to my certified public accountant because I run an LLC. And I can deduct like half of that trip, which is going to cost some bread, okay? I can, as long as I'm making videos and talking about crypto and anything, whatever kind of related to the channel, it's deductible. I mean, I just started the business. Actually, I waited too long to start my LLC, so that's why I have to pay $4,500 in taxes. He was able to do some. This guy is amazing. He was able to do some magic and wipe off $3,000. So instead of $7,500, it's $4,500. I got to pay in tax in like 2 weeks. But he said, but for next year's taxes, you can deduct a lot of stuff if it's business related. So I got a cool idea. What I'm going to do is, we all know in the Asian countries, crypto is going to take off. Okay. So, and this is coming up quick. You know, we just got the news from Russia tonight. That's fucking, like, this stuff it's going off. So I told my friend that's going, you know what? I'm going too. I'm going to be doing live broadcasts every day in the Philippines, showing you how crypto adoption is going to happen. It's not going to happen in America first. I'm going to be living in it. The Philippines is one of the biggest remittance corridors in the world. That in Mexico. Philippines is even bigger. Remittance is meaning the Filipinos go overseas to earn money and send it back to their families. We all know Ripple is in deep with the Philippines, Thailand, Dubai, and all. A lot of the Filipinos go to Dubai to work as whatever jobs they have. The Filipinos go all over. That whole Asia area has kind of like a broke banking system. This crypto is going to pop in that area. You got Bruce Entwistle in charge of Ripple. He's a fucking genius, rock star. That guy is hooking everything up all in Asia. That's his baby over there. This guy's like a mountain climber and stuff, an adrenaline junkie, business genius, okay? And he's hooking it all up with Tranglo and Ripple all over Asia, okay? That's why I'm going to go to Asia for 2 months, and I'm going to show you the future. My show, I'm going to be showing you the future. If I get up and go to the market, and if I use, okay, I already got Coins PH. That stands for Philippines. That's why I kind of got it. So I'm going to be in the Philippines using Coin PH, using XRP. Hi, Gary Gensler. I'm going to be using XRP to buy shit while Gary's calling it a security. Every day, I'm going to show how Gary Gensler is a fucking clown, okay? I'll be going to a restaurant, and sometimes, mostly people speak English, so I won't need a translator. As long as I stay in bigger areas, everybody speaks English in the Philippines. You start getting really far out, and then out of the city, out in the provinces and shit, and there's not a lot of English. But still, I'm going to be going there and showing you where I'm going to go to a bank. I might have the video camera rolling. I'm showing you that we're going to go in, not me because I'm not a citizen, but maybe there might be something where I could sign up at a bank for whatever. But I'm going to show you how Filipinos, maybe I could have my friend sign up at a bank and have an account with XRP all different kinds of crypto and use that different cryptos to buy things to show you that it's money, Gary Gensler, and not fucking securities, okay? So I will have like a daily blog going, and I'll have cameras rolling. I'll probably have part of the show that's crypto news. Like I'll have like an AM where I do crypto news. I'll get up early, show you the latest crypto news. Then during the day, I'll have little adventures where I'm showing you crypto. I'll go to a bank, talk to the bank person, the vice president, whoever it is, and have them explain to us what's going on in the Philippines today with crypto. It's going to be cool. So for 2 months, you're going to see that kind of stuff. Plus, I'll have I got to have some time where I relax. I'll show you some pretty beaches and stuff and just things like that. Let me go back into these because people have been donating here. Don Foley, I think I already said, oh yeah, Eddie Gomez. Okay, we got those two. Strops 112. No cupcakes allowed in this community. That's for guaranteed. Thanks for your donation very much, Strops. Can't handle the heat. Go buy some artwork paints. Yes. For those of you that find me offensive, I'm not going to yell, cuss, or scream at you right now. I'm going to try to be kind to you and extend an olive leaf as a show of peace. For those of you that like hate this show and everything, that continue to watch and leave bad comments, I really am looking out for your future. Okay, so I want you to go on these other shows that have gold cards and art paintings. That's the true secret. You know, the crypto stuff is really overrated, honestly. So I wish you well. I want you to just put in everything you have into gold cards and especially the art paintings. That is what I really wish you well, my friends. Okay. To all the haters, good luck. BMTH fan, thank you for that donation. Says, got my dad to buy XRP. Wow. He doesn't realize how rich he's going to be. Have him watch my show. Hopefully he has thick skin and he can handle a couple F-bombs here and there. But I have some people that were totally skeptical of crypto. I'm not going to mention names. Totally skeptical. Then they watch my show and they're like, damn, this shit's real. So then you have some people watch my show and be like, that guy's an asshole. I'll be like, I'll take that as a compliment. RM, welcome to the members video live stream. We got a brand new member, a brave one here. Roger Guerin. Hulk, you tell it like it is. Thank you for keeping us informed. Roger, I just do my best each day, man. That's just how I do stuff, right? Maria Sangria. Thanks for your donation. Greatly appreciate that. You're now a moderator. Let me see what you say. Hulk is authentic and real, the real deal, not for the meek and mild. She's right. See, look, when I went through boot camp at age 39, these drill sergeants are like fucking mean and shit. Always trying to like jam you up. We get like 3 to 4 hours sleep every night, if that. Screaming and yelling and all this stuff, putting you through hell. When you get in the army, you got to meet your first sergeant. They're always trying to, especially your E5, everybody's trying to fuck with you all the time. But they're doing all that to get you mentally ready, okay? Because they know in a battlefield, it's going to be stressful. What they try to do in the military is create so much stress for you. If you can't handle the stress before you go to war, you can't handle war. That's the whole purpose of the military. On this channel here, it's not the military. But what I'm trying to do is kind of imitate that. If you can't handle how I am right now, how are you going to handle when all these exchanges start getting shut down? Gary declares this and that felonies, but it's going to get fucking bad. The economy goes all bad. This, that, they close your bank account. If you can't handle the stress for my channel, you're fucking done. Okay? My channel is to prepare you mentally. Maybe you have to move to another country. I'm just mentally getting you ready to just think about that. Not that you have to. I'm mentally ready to I got my passport and shit and everything. I'm ready to go. If the U.S. wants to get all fucking communist, even more than they are, I'm gone. I'm not saying I'm going to have to. I just want you to be mentally open to different possibilities. because life as we know it is about to get flipped and things are going to get scary. Okay. This crypto is going to be great for those of us that are on this show. I prepare you well in advance, mentally and everything, to know. I'm like a warning call. I call warnings out. Okay. Time is coming. When Russia announces this, oh my God, you watch. It's not going to be the 2 months with the crypto. I'm just letting you know. This news right now just set it off. Okay. This is a big fucking deal. When you got Russia, we don't know who's floating all those balloons and shit up there. We don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they find out it's a Russian balloon, this and that, and Russia does something and sneaks a punch into the United States. I'm not going to mention how that punch might happen. We declare an emergency. Did you see how fast? Like, just like that. You don't got 2 months. Don't believe what fucking Gary says. I'm telling you, this Russian thing is going to blow it up, okay? I mean, figuratively, not literally. B77. Wait a second. What happened here? This thing it popped up. Hold on a second. B77. Thank you very much for the donation. Totally appreciate that. Thank you, Hulk. Sending my regards to the Crypto Hulk family. God bless to you all. That's a good message. I approve that message. Mikhail A. Thanks for your donation. Totally cool. Started driving during the first show, ending my day on the second. Perfect. Appreciate all you do. I try my best, Mikhail. I don't put out half-ass programs just because see these people got sponsors. You can put out dog shit. Just mention your sponsor's name because you're under contract. I can't put out dog shit. I put out stuff because you guys need my information because it's going to save your ass. Okay. I'm putting out this show now. I don't know. Maybe Gary shuts it down tomorrow morning. Maybe some people are going to go out and just buy this shit right this fucking second. Hardware wallet it and be like, whew, I'm done. Look, I don't know. Maybe South Africa pops off tomorrow and then you got like the whole fucking BRICS gone. Look, time is running short. That's why I'm making this video at 8:30 at night. I don't think we got a lot of time. Okay. And it's 8:30 on a Friday. I'm tired. I've been up since 5:15, 0 breaks. And I haven't even had any alcohol yet. You're killing me. Chuck Gibbs. Hello, Chuck. Thanks for your donation. What does Chuck got to say about all this stuff with Russia? Thanks for all the lies. Of course, Chuck. Today's Wednesday, by the way. Brother, I'm usually in the background, but I listen and my bags are packed. Chuck's one of those that has been around for a while. I don't know for how long. He says, you don't say nothing, and that's fine. But it's for a lot of these people, I don't even know who you guys are. You watch the show for years, never say nothing, and it's fine. My job is just to prepare you, Chuck, and I do my best to give you the best news. And I'll give you my opinion. Like, I think this shit's starting to wind up real quick. You got Russia, like what, this testing or trial? Dude, man, they're getting everybody to use this shit on a test basis, and then you flip the light switch on, and the XRP is at $3,000. And those of you that were like, well, the other channel said we should dollar cost average. Well, it looks like I'm a fucking loser because I don't have any. Well, I got 100 XRP. I was going to wait another 6 months and dollar cost average. Oh, no. Yeah, sucks being you. Sorry about that, buddy. But at least you got the art painting. You could probably make $300 off that shit. Yes. F. Thank you very much. Awesome. Miller Time Hulk. Go get some dang rest and turn your brain off for 10 to 12 hours. The heroes need to recharge too. I will. Definitely will. I'm resting tomorrow. BMTH fan. Thanks for your donation. Greatly appreciate that. He watched an episode and said he liked your info. I don't know who BMTH is. I don't really like talking about other hosts unless they're fucking garbage. And then I will warn you about them. Like, I'm not here to really. I did a show once with the guy. I'm not going to mention the name. And it was great, you know? But I've always been like, I work out by myself. I don't need a partner to motivate me. I am my own motivation. I kick my own ass to get up, get a show going at 6:30 to find all this fucking news. For all my years of working out, I work out by myself. For 38 years, 6 times a week, I get my ass in the gym, work out as hard as I can. I self motivate and self direct. Those that want to follow, go for it. It's like the Pied Piper. Okay, but this Pied Piper doesn't lead everybody in a problem. I'm going to lead you into like the promised land of being a filthy millionaire. Where's Jorge? Jorge. Listen, learn, hodl, and all the X's. XLM, which is Stellar, who invented XRP along with some other people. Then you got XRP. Now, R3 is in the mix. They used to be a Ripple partner. They're still using Ripple technology. R3 runs on a Corda, and that's the XDC crypto. You guys got to start getting some of these, all right? I mean, just some people should get a loan, okay? This Russia thing is not cool. I'm looking for, I mean, it's cool for me. I got all my crypto. I wish we would take off to the moon tomorrow, but I know a lot of you don't want that. So I'm warning you right now, get the shit, all right? 1589 cam again. If you're looking for some leverage, this guy is the king of loans and grants. Andrew Cartwright. Search YouTube. Good luck. The loan will so easily pay for itself. He's not a financial advisor. You're not gonna have a lot of time. The dollar cost, like it's all gonna start popping off. And then when it does, Gary's just got to shut it down because the United States is like the richest country. They don't want all of it. We would buy all this shit up and drive prices ahead of time. You heard what David Schwartz said. I'll repeat it to you. I don't know exactly. He was like, I regret that we didn't give out XRP to enough people. As they should have given out way more because now the prices are at 38 cents. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're talking about 100 billion XRP, if you give out a billion of them, that's like giving somebody $500 million. Okay. Ripple can't do that. What David Schwartz said when XRP was probably at what, an eighth of a penny, that's when they should have given this bank a billion, given this bank 25 million XRP. They messed up. That's kind of what I summarized what I think he said. So that's the thing. They don't want the price too high because Ripple is buying it and selling it back and giving this to them and doing the higher the XRP goes, companies can't afford to buy it as much. So you're going to have a liquidity problem. I know some people are not getting this, but just you want XRP cheap, dirt cheap. If you want to give it to them to sell it, and then they can use it, and it's got to be super cheap. They're not going to, it's like this. If I have a money system and I want to charge you $1 million to be my partner, would you do it? And you're like, hell no. I said, I have a revolutionary money system. Give me 50 cents and you can be my partner and we'll make millions in the future. Would you give me 50 cents? Of course. That's what David Schwartz was trying to say. I just kind of broke it down a little bit easier. So now Ripple's in a situation where they got to charge people like $1 million. Well, it's going to be more than that. If they want 25 million XRP, it's going to be probably like 12.5 million they got to put down. But like, this is like the problem. So they want the XRP as low as possible. Here comes the court case, drives the price down. Remember, XRP was pushing like $2 or something, right? Like about what, a couple years ago or something? They try to drive that price way down, but we don't give up. And we're stubborn motherfuckers. We keep that price like 40 cents. They wanted it like 5 cents. David Schwartz kind of let the cat out of the bag with that one. Hold on a minute. The SS Crypto C, thank you very much. Is that your second donation? Yeah, thank you very much for your second donation to this channel. I appreciate that. It's very inspiring. Motivating. That's my word. Motivate. Are you motivated? They always used to say that in the army. Get motivated, soldier. Jorge. I think I got Jorge's in. Okay. 1580. And I believe that is it. I still need to transfer my XDC on Decent. So Maria Sangria has a question that I can't answer because I'm not a techie. I still need to transfer my XRP on Decent. Any tips, please? Probably what someone would want to do for Maria is go into YouTube and find out which is like the best video. Or you could probably do this too, Maria. YouTube's actually pretty good at certain things. Go into YouTube and type in transfer XDC on Decent to whatever, Ledger, Nano X. That's what I would do, like a search query like that. That would probably be your best bet. Okay. I don't. An hour and 20? Hoo-wee. Okay. Oh, he starts mentioning three-letter agencies. Ooh, better watch that one there, buddy. Coinbase to buy XLM, then exchange to X. So Earl Finance says Coinbase and you buy XLM and then you exchange it to XDC. I don't know all this stuff. When you're trying your first time, you always have to send a small amount. Whatever you do, Maria, send like 1 or 5 XLMs or whatever it is, XDCs. If it makes it to the wallet, you're all good. Send the rest. But never just send like $5,000 worth of fucking XDC somewhere because you mess up on one character, it's done. You're done. You just lost a fortune. Watch the videos. You're going to have to do some homework on YouTube and type in kind of what you want. If Ledger doesn't support XDC, you may put Ed Doxy says Ledger doesn't support XDC. So that means you're not transferring it to the Ledger. I transferred my XDC from BitTrue to Decent. Yes. $15.89 Cam chimes in. The YouTube person named Yaboski explains XDC on Ledger. I don't like it, so I have a Decent wallet, but it works. Charles Looney says, thanks, family, for all helping out Hulk tonight. I know it's good. I really appreciate that. Remember, if you are buying memberships for Hulk's channel, he is going to have to pay the taxes on that. Lately, there have been a lot of 30-plus nights. I don't want to discourage anything. I do have to pay tax when people give members free memberships, but I'm not. It's not bad. It's what's best for you guys, actually. That's what gives me energy to just pound out fucking work for this show. Like, I'm getting so fucking jammed up by YT. It's like the harder I work, the more they go against me or whatever, but I'm still doing good. But it's like I could be doing fucking amazing, like fucking millionaire status, right? For real, I'm not lying. I could be a millionaire already. My first 3 weeks doing my Crypto Hulk on this program right here, not my other channel. YouTube destroyed my other channel, but this one right here, in 3 weeks, I had 8,500 members in 3 weeks. You see that? How would that be 3 years later? I'd have like 1 million. Absolutely. But the reason I only got 20,000 is not because I'm not good. It's I got fucking communists attacking my channel. Taxes. Capiche? Okay, it's 8:40. I need to start drinking some old fashions, all right? I gave you guys an awesome show that no one's put out yet. This is gonna set it off for like the whole fucking internet. Okay, when people start figuring this shit out, when they hear the story I did right now, this is major. Okay, I gotta go drink some old English. I'm gonna go Thank you for everything. I'm preparing you as best as I can. In my next show, I'll keep doing that same job. I'll see you around.